Hello and welcome to High Gaming. This is episode 5 of my Let's Play Tyranny series. In the last episode, we walked around the Scarlet Chorus camp. We talked to the Fifth Eye, and then we went to a Oathbreaker encampment to go and capture a captain. And we came back and met another one of the Archons who has some sort of weird siren voice that can command people to do things. And yeah, we also got a couple of good combat engagements and learnt a little bit more about how we go about attacking and getting into combat. So yeah, let's get into it, hey? I'll turn the game sound on this time. That always helps. Awesome. Here we go. So, I think the only thing that we have to do is go to Echocall Crossing. I'm pretty sure. So, let's get about it. We get out of here. Here we go. Alright, Echocall Crossing is a village situated along one of the narrow sections of Tyranny River. It is the main route into the heart of the valley. And possesses two highly defensible bridges. Many settlers in the area are believed to be directly assisting the rebel effort. Alright, let's go there. It will take 1 hour and 45 minutes. So, how's everyone's day been going? Leave me a comment, let me know. Also, as I've said before, feel free to let me know if there's something going wrong with the sound or what. Or, you know, something wrong with the video or whatever it is. A battle unfolds. Alright, cool. Keep watch, the enemy may strike again at any moment. What we got here? This is a disgrace. The oathbreakers must be having quite a laugh at our expense. Must be. Oh, this is a pretty big... This looks like a big map. Killer. Let's see what's going on. There doesn't seem to be many people to talk to. Clearly I surrender. No need for further bloodshed.
Sorry, can't.
Alright. Okay, so it looks like the bridge is over that way. Back over here, maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his bloodstained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the scattered, wounded men around him. He has yet to notice you. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vendrian Guard pushed us back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest North has to offer. And for your next act, I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. What's happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? Remain silent for now. You just wasted dozens of lives walking into a trap. I'll mock your idiocy as much as I want, so long as it continues to amuse me. What's happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge. Blow for blow, we had them running, but his gaze drops alongside escapes. But halfway across the whole damn river, just the blood chanter gesticulates, flailing for words, lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge and most everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river. And now we're back where we started with only a fraction of the strength. Antio is in command. You should have concentrated forces as he directed. A member of the School of Tides is alive and working with the Vendrian Guard. I assure you, she's the culprit. A direct attack was a dumb idea. Beat equip was wise to hold a reserve. A member of the School of Tides is alive, yet. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue at the other side of the river. Didn't seem like she fit with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies too. No, fool. Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Antio is still in command. Follow his orders or I'll find the next person in your gang willing to do so. If Antio's plan wasn't a good one, what would you suggest instead? We can sit and wait for Kairos' edict to kill us, or we can do something. Bandio's plan isn't a good one. What would you suggest instead? There is a time for initiative and a time for patience. We should try a different part of in the river, or come back later. The enemy is too wary of us now. Are you in such a rush to see Kairos' edict come to pass? Sorry, quip, but I'll strap you to my back and charge down the other bridge alone. But doing nothing isn't an option. Antio is still in command. Follow his orders or I'll find the next person in your gang willing to do so. No, the Enchanter rears back, face aghast. His first plan was a failure. I won't order my men to commit suicide so that this Ponce can satisfy his honor and fail once more. I could reveal their location to the enemy. Then your Furies would have no choice but to join the fight. The commander claps his gauntlet to his face. Are we really coming to this? For the love of Kairos already, signal your warriors. Perhaps if you held the If you had help covering the cost of enticing replacement warriors to your gang, okay, how about you just tell me what you'd like in exchange for your cooperation? Athletics, strike him. What was that? Subterfuge. I suppose I'll have to tell the voices in the rut that that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. I like that. Gain 13 subterfuge experience. Huh? Do you think your words would change? The Enchanter smiles wide. I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge. When you meet next with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing. Just like that, the disfavored warrior crumples his face in his palm. No, wait, I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, you had best be thanking me, and the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's one more? Listen up, for this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. Alright, so that's what's going to happen then, huh? Geez, bit of stuff on this guy. Iron Greatsword. Now, what we do have to do real quickly is this guy has what's his name again? Barrack. Barrack has leveled up, so let's get him something. Let's get him. Let's get him some wits, and we'll give him pursuit. At the start of combat, Barrack gains a large boost to movement speed for a short time. Retribution. After using Clash of Iron, Barrack will attack twice with his normal strikes for a short time. That sounds good. Clash of Iron. Okay, yeah. Allows Barrack to engage an additional enemy. Okay. Or Phalanx. Fight defensively, gaining a bonus to armor. Or do we go on the attack? I kind of like the idea of him being a tank at the moment. Alright, so while the chorus scouts attempt to send a rope across the river, create distraction for your forces by attacking the eastern bridge of Echocall Crossing. Okay. Now, let's see who's got what. So, alright, so we've got 16 lesser healing potions. Can we break them up? Oh shit, I didn't want to use it. I wanted to split them. How do you... Ah, here we go. So that's Alt. You gotta hit Alt. So let's give some lesser healing potions. Potion of Revival. Plus 35% health. Wounds removed. Revive. Okay, that's cool. Let's split that into one each. And okay, why can't I give it to someone? Have I done something wrong here? Quick items. Give her that. What do we got here? Scarlet Poison. Poison for 20 target versus endurance. Scarlet Poison causes lasting damage. Okay. What else do we have in here? +1 finesse. Okay, so there's just a whole bunch of different food, really. +1 wits. What do we got for the bow here? Oh, it's exactly the same. Okay, so if we, what's our bow look like? So now, what's our bow look like? Okay, so it's a better bow. +1 accuracy. Okay, so if we equip that, cool. So that's good. Let's see. Okay, so we've got a version of two-handed sword here. What does Barrack use? Barrack uses a one-handed sword. Can we give him the two-handed sword? Yeah. Let's give him the two-handed sword for now. Alright, armor and such. Veteran Guard heavy bronze armor. Fused iron armor. Can we take the fused iron armor off of him? Nah, it's all locked. What goes here though? Those bangles probably go somewhere, eh? Haste. Let's give him haste. And studded iron gorget. Accessory. Parrying. Okay. Ah, we can move this. Okay, so that makes it a lot easier. I was wondering what the hell was going on there for a second. Let's give him a gorget as well. Okay. And then we've got a bronze axe. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's just let's get to it. What does water do? Resolve. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we've moved a bit of equipment around, we've got some accessories on. Let's go down here. Okay, so this map isn't as big as I thought it was. It's probably tall. Take all Bendrian guard.
Interesting.
Stuff.
Curious.
Ah, I walked straight into that shit, didn't I? Let's just let our health go back up. As you can see over here, there's another trap. Alright, now let's pause and have a look at these guys. What do they got on them? Can't really see what weaponry they have, but anyway, so let's send old mate in. Let's set one on fire, and with Oracle we'll do a heart shot.
You got it.
And away we go. Alright. So they've all just jumped straight into the action. Now let's do some iron tolling on this guy, and here let's skewer this
You
bird.
got it.
Alright. Oh, she's out of the running already. Alright. Let's do this.
We can do this.
Alright. Oh, bang. That was a good fight. How do I get up there? Oh, I've got to come back down this way.
I got it.
Soldier has numerous wounds on his body. The cold forms of two elderly villagers lay nearby, two victims that have ultimately blah.
Curious.
Most of the homes on the southern side of the river have been abandoned, such as this one. Alright. We've got a Tearsman hunting bow. Broken flat.
Sorry, cat.
Alright, let's see what this Tearsman's hunting bow does. Wait, where's our inventory again? Inventory is the satchel, of course. Idiot. Tearsman hunting bow. Extra armor penetration, less accuracy, and more recovery, but more DPS. Yeah, let's do that.
I got it.
Ah. Keep on going.
Quite down.
So again, that's you can. So we've got an archer and an honor guard. All right, you go in for that. You blammo the archer, and you heart shot the archer.
No dice.
What do you mean no dice? Get up here. It's a drawbridge. You there, and you, signaling her warriors to the bridge. A woman in the regalia of Vendrian Guard captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. Get over here. The disfavored are back. Guess they've forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you? Hurl them back. Wait, not another disfavored. This is a fate binder. She looks you up and down. Odd. I would have expected, well, just more soldiers. Here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads. Law 34, requirement not met. I need to resolve this insurrection with as little killing as possible. Change requires bloodshed, but hopefully this war will end soon. The sooner you surrender, the sooner your children can live in prosperity. Let's go with the sooner. Nah, change requires bloodshed, but hopefully this war will end soon. It's fine. Victorious pillagers say all sorts of things to justify sticking their spears into nations and raping their way into the family vines. She waves a hand at you dismissively. You're cute for taking your role so seriously. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river. She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'd be just as happy to kill you. Let us cross and we will grant you mercy. The tidecaster that did this, same one that met me for a truce. Trying to take stock of our crew, she lets out a loud snort, laughing to herself. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear. Let us across and we will grant you mercy. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this moment. She reaches into her belt and, with an impish smile, pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets once more before displaying her phallic gesture again. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods off to the west. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river currents are quite unpredictable. Alright. That's that, I suppose. Who doesn't like a good phallic symbol? Okay. There's another one up here. Camping supplies of garnet. Nice. Take all that. Alright. Yes, the Eastern Bridge cannot be crossed at the moment. Alright, yeah, well, we knew that. So, let's go back to the old bit equip. Well done. While you were toying with the oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies wait to join you in battle. Good work, your gang has salvaged this mess. What's the plan now? Thanks, but perhaps you had you listened to Antio sooner. Good work, your gang has salvaged this mess. We require no thanks for carrying the burden the disfavored is too weak to lift. We are used to such things. Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter troops, he points squarely at you, can move across the rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? Barrett clears his throat and shifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. For once, I agree with Antio. It equipped points across the water in animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now, before they're overwhelmed. Alright.
Can't do that.
Let's do it. River.
Come at me, brave mate.
Alright, you... Gauge that one. you blame that one, and you shoot that one too. Alright, so what's going on here? Now, I want you to do that actually, and then you can you keep on killing this guy, and you just use
Sorry,
strike
Dad.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
What's going on here? You can El Flamo again, so set this
I'm
one
on
on
it.
fire. You slice her again, or slice her, and you just keep doing what you're doing.
Take that.
You heal.
If I can't move, I can't dance.
Alright. You just keep on doing your thing. Alright, you come away from there. Yeah, now you up here. Yeah, everyone just fucking swarm this one. Bang. Done. Alright. Getting used to this battle here. Battle stuff. Thought I was dead for sure. Go on ahead, Fatebinder. I'm no more used to you now. Take all that stuff. Let's just wait to heal up a little. Oh, we've got quite a few citizens and such up here. Vegan toxin.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Alright, so we've got Matani Sybil, an honor guard, and a sun soldier. Okay, again. Oh, they're all in green, they're not enemies yet. Retreat! Captain Matani signals for her troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many, they've crossed the river, pull back. Bender and guard soldiers rush forward to adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats toward the nearby settlement. Athletics 34. Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. Liar, I've slain Pelox Florian. Allegedly your finest. If you pukes want to die next, be my guest. Hold or attack. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. Athletics 34. Yeah, let's do that. 57 athletic skill experience. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formations to flee.
Heads up, we have.
Alright. You hold back. You run in. And you blame on.
I'm on.
Alright, now you come back here and iron troll this guy. You attack.
Take that.
Potion in. Get a health potion in. Want you to slice and barrack. Keep doing your thing.
I'd better. Not wake up dead.
Right.
Count on it.
This is useless. I
Yeah.
should try something else.
Oath. Alright. Now, let's get you over here to engage that guy. And then you two do your thing on this dude. No.
Fall before
Okay, so they're all pretty much just smacking each other. Yeah, let's go concealing shadows. And let's do a...
On it.
Dying
Oh,
under here.
Jesus. Definitely gave him a smack. Alright. Barrick, yeah.
I'm injured.
Yep. Oh, gee, don't worry. Alright, cool. That's the battle done. Come over here. Pick that up. So, forge bound iron. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so you found a broken crate with a busted, disfavored weapon inside. This must have been part of the shipment. There must be more clues nearby. Alright. Excellent work, Fate Binder. We'll hold the bridge against any reinforcements. Best not to lose the momentum. Push into the village. We'll join as soon as we are able.
Interesting.
Empty crate appeared to have significant water damage. You also notice a small series of notches on the top left corner. Addendum updated. You found a broken... you discovered waterlogged crates with notches that match the ones that Isotanus showed you. This must have been filled with the iron Isotanus was expecting. The rest of the shipment must be nearby. Okay, now the only thing is it nearby in the village or is it nearby down here, in here somewhere? Must be nearby in the village, surely. Oh. Come on up. Wicked. Well, that went well. I'm enjoying this game. It's quite good. Alright, so we're in a village.
They're here! Run! Go now!
Stand your ground. Alright. You do that, you give us a heart shot, and you run
Send
in
them
and
at
take
me
this
in
bastard.
waves.
Just point me in the right direction.
Alright, come over
You
here,
got it.
attack this guy. Alright, now everyone get over here.
Move.
I will aid you.
Do this
Await my
bad boy.
signal.
Jeez. Come on, get the kill. There we go. Right. Battle of Echocall Crossing. Rebels have fallen back to Echocall Village. In order to solidify your hold on the region, kill Matani Sybil or force her to surrender. Okay. Here we go. So, yeah, muffled voices. Yeah.
The Vendrian!
Got it.
This is Echocall Village, so it's making me think that the chaos of battle will make finding this lost shipment difficult. It would be wise to deal with the Vendrian Guard in the area before continuing the search. Yeah, I think I need to go back to the crossing to find that iron. I'm just going to do that first. Because this is Echocall Village and this other map was Echocall Crossing, so we must have missed a clue somewhere. Yeah, this is Echocall Crossing. So let's go back across the bridge and see if we can find something. Tyranny River forms the boundaries of the river narrows considerably at Echocall. Yeah.
Can't do that.
And you go scampering back to your master. Right, well, it's not over here. Yeah, see, and that's just camping supplies. Yeah, across the river. Alright, so
Can't do that.
where is the...
Moving cautiously.
We have to move cautiously to try and find another
I'll
clue.
stay downwind of our enemies.
Not seeing anything. I just blind.
Can't do that.
Maybe it is up in the village. Alright. We'll just go into the village again. Okay. Save skill can be used to intimidate. Okay, that's cool. Had nothing to do with the oathbreakers, I swear. These my children are inside. If you must kill me, do it out here away from them. They're cool. The crates have a small series of notches on the top left corner of each box, and scuffs on the ground suggest They were dragged from the nearby home. Alright. Okay, so the nearby home. So which one is it? That one down there, I suppose. Oh, that's right. My bad. Alright.
Found something.
Alright, well, she's getting rid of traps.
You got it.
This guy should be killing. There we go.
Will do.
Bang, bang.
I got it.
Let's set him on
I'm on
fire.
it.
They like that one. Dick.
Yes. Interesting.
Bronze bulwark. Okay, cool. If nothing else, it gets us money. When this village take it, good luck during the flood season. I don't want the village. Fruit. I thought we'd already surrendered. Shouldn't the war be over? Yes, it should be. But the oathbreakers broke their oath.
Kairos' soldiers are here!
Staggering burn. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go down here though, because we need loot from the
Can't do
nearby
that.
home. Okay, what do we do with that? A tiny, civil, shrill voice pierces the air, a clarion call addressed not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrian Guard, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. Several soldiers step out from closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the grey gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hillfolk get their hands on these iron weapons? Barrack regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. Oh, we know.
Send them at me!
Alright. Barrack. You're going in, my friend. And we're setting fire like we have been.
In waves!
Bang. Alright, Barrack. Actually. Do this.
Take me if you can!
Your will is weak.
You. Let's get rid
Await
of
my
this guy.
signal.
That is beneath
You learn something every day.
Bang. Just leveled up, which is good.
Wait up.
Alright. Now, you two. I'm trolling this guy.
Little shit.
You
Your will is weak.
set fire to
You
this
got
one.
How did I miss that?
break is needing some health.
Take that.
To do some slicing here and some thrusting.
Will do.
Get that evade up. Or that shadow.
Fall before me.
Dude. That fire to this guy.
Feast my iron!
Right.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Oh, battle over.
Might we not simply break it?
Alright, now we've got to level up. We try and get our lore up. Plus 10% spell strength, plus 6 magic defense, plus 3 affliction duration, plus 2 endurance, plus will magic. Yeah, let's get some of this stuff going here. And leadership, what do we got? The party gains 2 additional quick item slots and consumables while in combat are more effective. That's cool. Party gains use of 1 additional weapon set and can switch weapons in combat with a lower recovery penalty. Okay. Adds a marking effect to the thrust ability. Attacks against the marked target gain bonus accuracy. The mark lasts until the enemy dies. Okay. No, I like Bandolier. Let's go with Bandolier. Get some extra quick slots. Let's do that. Alright. Echocall Village appears to be unusually well supplied. It's like the locals have been helping the revolutionary forces. Yeah. I'd say so. Its home has been bisected by Earthshaker magic. Antio likely ordered his mages to do the immediate. Yes. So, wait, has forge bound iron. No, okay, so. Oh, what have we got over here? Critical hit. You scored a crit. A crit is a better result. Yeah, okay. Attacks that deal damage will deal more damage on a crit. Yes, okay. Abilities. All abilities and spells in Tyranny have a cooldown timer that determines how. Yeah, the quickness attribute reduces the cooldown time. Okay, that's handy to know. You received a missive. Missives are short messages carried by birds between the distant parts of Kairos' empire. Click on the missive. Okay, we received a missive. Missives. The will of Kairos. Oh, this missive is in transit. Where's the other missive then? If I've just received one. Or has that been there since I actually received the thing ages ago? Okay, so that's a log. Oh, combat log. Cool. Alright. Slowly learning more about the game. Let's come up here. Here we go. They're here, weapons up, and remember those no longer with us. Honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go, they did not ask for this conflict. The townsfolk may go, the rest of you stand and fight. I'm not here for slaughter, I'd prefer to talk. This village is an accessory to sedition. Surrender or perish. How do we want to go here? It does look like they've been supplying the Vendrian Guard. You know what? Let's be a little bit fucking evil. I have said that I want to sort of take a more evil stance. So let's go This village is an accessory to sedition. Surrender or perish. I didn't know your guilt was a winter fever so easily shared throughout the village, but perhaps the only way to impress your overlord is to slaughter the sick and unready. I'm not here for slaughter. They knew the cost of defying Kairos. Gain wrath with Vendrian Garb. That's about the logic I'd expect from one of Kairos's pawns. The captain points at you, hefting her blade to the ready. I want this spineless pile of shit off my riverbank. Alright. You. Taunt. Right. You. Hard shot. This one. You. El Flamo. That one.
Not here to make friends.
Iron trolling. Yeah. Real quick. Real quick. Knees. Yeah. Do a thrust. You striking iron.
Will do.
That one wraps me.
And I select her. Oh, she's scared at the moment.
Yeah. Come and feast my iron.
You got to level up, which is sick. Why can't I select her? That is annoying me. Put a slice on. Can I select that yet? Finally. Alright. Heal. And then fire.
You got it.
Alright, let's see if we can get extra skills here. Accuracy and armor deflection. What do we want here? Strength, endurance. No. Get some dodge and parry. Yeah, okay. Go some finesse. And we will give him Asbareth to engage an additional enemy, Clash of Iron. Yes, let's use that. Right, now let's get her up. Let's Mocking Iron, burst taunts her foe. No. When an enemy strikes first, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry. After a kill, Verse will strike twice with her attacks for a short time. Verse moves quickly about the battlefield, too quickly for enemies to engage her. Attacks made with bows gain armor penetration. You know what, let's go on the killing spree. Let's go with the killing spree. And let's give her some... let's give us a bit of might. I'm probably doing this all wrong. But anyway. Alright. Give yourself another health potion. Alright, and we want that.
You got it.
You know what? I can come over here and bring this shit on. Yeah. Jesus, how many of these guys are still fucking left here? Another healing potion. Lies. Get this bitch. Just knock her down.
Afraid of death, worm. I'll hit you twice as hard next time. Time to change weapons.
Time to change weapons. Okay, inability.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Just take her down. Fucking hell. How much can this bitch fucking take?
You got it.
Get out of there. Fucking
Get up,
this
big
chick
guy.
is insane.
Up when it's over.
I will aid you.
Oh, is she finally fucking down?
Sorry, can't. I require needle and thread. I'm going down.
Alright, looks like we've lost this fight, so this is going to be the end of the episode anyway, but
Will do.
when we come back to do this again, obviously we've got to focus on the fucking other three before we team up on her. Load. 142. Jesus Christ, that was a while ago. Okay. No worries, that's the way it is. I will, when I come back to start recording the next episode, I will play through the 10 or, well, the play through the game until we get back to this fight, and then I'll start the episode there. Anyway, I'll take the time to say thank you very much for joining me today. Yeah, learned a bit more about combat. We progressed the story a bit. We got some levels, and we were defeated in the end. But we'll come back stronger next time. And so, please like the video if you thought it was entertaining. Please consider subscribing if you'd like to keep on going through this game with me. And yeah, I'll put some cards up here for a link to my page and for a link to my Banner Saga series, and also to a link to the first episode of this series. I hope you all have a great night, and yeah, never stop loving life.